Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Bum bam bum 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 bam. Bum bam bum 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 bam. Bum bam bum bum bam. Bum bam bam bam. Oh, dude, Ninja Turtles 2, the best, right? It's got to be the best one. So here we have Splinter, Radical Rat, Commander Deck. Yes. It's an ability of a ninja creature you control. Triggers. That ability triggers an additional time. Baby. Alright, let's go. First card we have Prehistoric Pet. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, and you can pay 1 and a white and tap him. Return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. Activate only during your turn. That a baby. Alright, next card we got Ornithopter of Paradise. What the fuck is this doing in here? I don't know. It's not a ninja. Why is it in here? Add 1 mana of any color. Pay 2 mana rock. Dark Leo and Shredder. Whoa. Whoa. Attacking ninjas you control have Death Touch. And whenever Dark Leo and Shredder deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. That a baby. Leonardo Cutting Edge. Ooh. Leo's my favorite. Y'all know it. He's a 1/1 lifelink. He's got sneak for 1 white. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Leonardo. Got a baby. Pizza Dude's got 36. Alright. Lita. Little Orphan Amphibian. Okay, so this one. Whenever another creature you control enters, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. And you can create a food token or put a counter on her. Or scry 1. That a baby. Ah, Ninja Pizza. Ninja Pizza? Pizza that vanished quickly without trace. Ah. Yo, Mikey! Toss me a ninja slice! Tony! Statue of Liberty! Yeah! What a great movie. Splinter. Hamato Yoshi. Okay, so he's a 1/3 menace. Other ninjas you control get +1/+1. Let it be big. Oh, son of a bitch! I'll just flip all my cards over there. Okay, back together now. Dokuchi Silencer. Huh? Ninjutsu. Hey, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may discard a creature card. When you do, destroy target creature or planeswalker that player controls. That a baby. Super Shredder. Oh no, he must have took all of it. 1/1 menace. Whenever another permanent leaves the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Super Shredder. So stupid. Hey, get all those permanents out of here. All those counters go on him. That a baby. Swords to plowshares. Yeah, whatever. You know the game. That's how it goes. That a baby. Silver Fur Master. What? Ninjutsu abilities. You activate cost 1 less to activate. Other ninja and rogue creatures you control get +1/+1. Ooh. Turncoat Unuchi. Ooh. A sneak with 2 and a white and a black. Okay. And when this creature enters, choose target creature and opponent controls. That creature. Exile that creature until this creature leaves the battlefield. If this creature's sneak cost was paid, instead exile the chosen creature. Ooh. Little baby. Mm. Mm. Yeah, here we got Fargoth, Blood Sky Sire, Varagoth. What the fuck? Hello? Varagoth. Jesus. Get it together. A 2/3 Death Touch. Pay 1 and a black. Target player searches the library for a card. Do that only when this creature attacks. That a baby. Throat Seeker. Unblocked attacking ninjas you control have lifelink. Ew. Oh. Biting Palm Ninja. Oh. Hits you for 3. He enters the battlefield with a menace counter on it. And whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a menace counter from it. When you do, that player reveals their hand, and you choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. Get it out of here, a baby boy. Walker of Secret Ways. Ninjutsu. Whenever Walker of Secret Ways deals combat damage to a player, look at that player's hand. You may pay 1 in blue. Return target ninja you control to its owner's hand. Baby boy. Oh, you're gonna destroy it? I'm gonna return to my hand. Yeah. Send that a baby. Prosperous Thief. Ninjutsu for 1 in a blue. Whenever 1 or more ninja or rogue creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Yeah. There, baby. Donatello Gadget Master. Sneak, 1 in a blue. Whenever Donatello deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control. That a baby. Donnie does machines. That's a fact, Jack. Raphael is cool but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude. Nashi, Moon Sage's Scion. Ooh. A 3/2 ninjutsu, 3 and a black. Hey, and whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Give me your spells. Let me cast them. I'll pay my own life. That a baby. Satoru Umezawa. Whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, it's the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Each creature card in your hand has ninjutsu for 2 and a black and a blue. Eh. Oh, Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow, the dumbest ninja commander of all time. The commander ninjutsu. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to its mana value. Baby boy. So stupid. Next card we have Leonardo, Sewer Samurai. He's a 3/3 double strike. And during your turn, you may cast creature spells with power and toughness 1 or less from your graveyard. If you do cast a spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter on it. That a baby. Leo. The leader. Leader Supreme. Next card, we have Takeo, the Patient Avalanche. Uh-oh. Okay, so he enters tapped. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it didn't die, scry 1 and put a 1/1 counter on him. Whenever he attacks, you may pay a blue or black. When you do, target attacking creature can't be blocked this turn. Ugh. Next card. Shark Shredder Killer Clone. Ew. What? A 4/4 first strike. And whenever Shark Shredder deals combat damage to a player, put up to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It enters tapped and it's attacking that player. Give me your shit. It's hitting your own ass. Baby boy. That a baby. Alright, next card. Sakashima's Student. Hey, ninjutsu. 1 in a blue. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a ninja in addition to its other creature types. Baby. You know, what, you got a Blightsteel Colossus over there? Let me ninjutsu this. Blightsteel Colossus. Coming at you. Ninjutsu. Ooh. Ingenious Infiltrator. Ooh. Hey, whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Ooh. Ooh. It's a better like. We got the Throat Slitter. Oh, Ninjutsu, 2 and a black. Hey, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-black creature that player controls. That a baby. Shredder. Shadow Master. Oh. Hey, whenever he attacks a player, for each other opponent, create a token that's a copy of Shredder tapped and attacking. Except it isn't legendary. Whenever Shredder deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up. Let it be. Don't let Shredder deal damage to you. You will lose half your life. Rounded up every time. Iguri, the Still Wind. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a ninja card, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you do, shuffle your library. And you can pay 2. Target ninja creature is unblockable this turn. Let him be. Ooh. Dawn and Leo problem solvers. Ooh. A 4/6 vigilance. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target artifact you control and up to 1 target creature you control. Then return them to the battlefield. Get them triggered abilities going, baby boy. Fallen Shinobi. Hey, whenever this deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of the library. Until end of turn, you may play those cards without paying their mana cost. Is that a baby? Hey, let me play your own shit. Yeah, for free? Yeah. Fallen Shinobi, baby boy. Ingots. Uh-oh. Servant of Honor? Hey, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you may put target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control, and you can regenerate him. Eee. Krang and Shredder. Oh, well, whenever Krang and Shredder enter or attack, each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card, and then disappear down here. Here we go. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, you may cast a card exile with Krang Shredder without paying its mana cost a bit. Silent Blade Oni. Hey, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, look at that player's hand. You may cast a non-land card in it without paying its mana cost. That a baby. Ooh. Alright, we got Soul Ring. We got Donnie's Bow, Shadow Spear. Ooh. The creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and lifelink. Day 1. Permanents your opponent's control. Lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Hey, you got something over there good? Yeah. Is it got hexproof and indestructible? Yeah. I'm gonna pay 1 and it doesn't have that anymore and destroy it. Oh baby. Oh. Infiltration Lens. Equipped creature. Whenever equipped creature becomes blocked by a creature, you may draw 2 cards. Hey, you want to block me? Let me draw cards. Hey, you want to get it through? That a baby. Arcane Signet. Ooh, oh, look at that. April O'Neil. Phoning Mikey. Silver Shroud costume from Fallout. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains Shroud until end of turn. The creature can't be blocked. Yeah, Silver Shroud, Fallout 4. Such a good game. Spirit Bonds. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a white. If you do, put a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Sacrifice a spirit. Target non-spirit creature gains indestructible. Oh, would that be a ninja? It's a baby boy. Leader's Talent. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Then you can pay 3 and level it up to 2. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had a counter on it, you gain 2 life. Whenever you cast a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Ooh. Don't want that. That can get ugly very quickly. Hey. Endless Foot Assault. So it's got squad there. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token that's tapped and attacking that player. Ninja Team. Got some good abilities here. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have menace. Creature cards in your graveyard have sneak for 3 and a black. You may cast creature spells from your graveyard using their sneak abilities. Trouble in Pairs. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, hey, skip it. You don't get it. Whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card, or casts their second spell each turn, you draw a card. Hey, you guys getting busy over there? Hey, give me my cards so I can get busy too. Okay. Info Quandary. Uh-oh. Whoever in the opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. Ew. Disenchant? Yep. That's just how it goes, you know? The cloning of Shredder. Exile a target creature card from your graveyard, and you can create a token that's a copy of it. Except it isn't legendary. And then you you create more tokens. Uh, that a baby. Extravagant replication. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. Alright, and we've got Dam here. My sorcery. Destroy target creature, or you can destroy all creatures and they can't be regenerated. Little Wrath of God overload. Yamin. Search for glory. Yeah. Basically going to be searching for a legendary card. Put it into my hand. Yeah, demonic tutor, basically, but a legendary card. Go get it. Counter it. Yeah, whatever. Do your counters. Leonardo's technique. Return 1 or 2 target creature cards with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Baby boy. Splinter's technique. And it's got sneak. So basically, you can demonic tutor if you returned an unblocked attacker to your hand. Baby boy. Ancient Craving. You draw 3 cards, you lose 3 life. Ew. Diabolic Tutor. You know, I'm out of demonic tutors, so Diabolic Tutor, you're in. There you are. Pay 4 instead of a pay 2. Way worse. Yeah, we know. But hey, search your library for a card nonetheless. Wave goodbye. Return each creature without a 1/1 counter on it to its owner's hand. Uh-oh. Hey, you got creatures out there you don't have counters on? Wave goodbye. Look at Donnie. Having a good time there. Farewell. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't good, folks. Choose one or more. You can exile, each type. So, save those counters for that. Hurdles in time. Return all creatures to their owner's hands. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library. Then each player who does draws 7 cards. That a baby. When are we now? Donatello. Bloodline Bidding. Convoke. So you can tap your creatures to help pay for this mana cost. Choose a creature type. Return all creature cards of the chosen type from your graveyard to the battlefield. We're gonna go with goblins, I think. Right? When we cast this spell? No, ninjas. You fucking idiot. A baby boy. We got Mental Misstep. Counter target spell with mana value 1. You can pay a blue or pay 2 life. Counter that. What is it? Swords to Plowshares? You know? Or Death to Exile. Counter that bitch. Exile target creature. Its controller may search the library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. March of Swirling Mist. Up to X target creatures phase out. Hey, they're not here. You didn't see them. They're invisible. Full partition. Exile target non-land permanent. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. A spell cast by an opponent this way costs 2 more to cast. Ooh. Anguished Unmaking. Exile target non-land permanent, you lose 3 life. Absorb. Counter target spell, you gain 3 life. Eee. Void Rend. This spell can't be countered. Destroy target non-land permanent. Eee. And Settle the Wreckage. An instant. Exile all attacking creatures target player controls. That player may search the library for that many basic land cards and put those cards onto the battlefield tab. Then shuffle. Eee. Ninja. Yeah. Alright, and we got Command Tower. Nice artwork there. April O'Neil, Channel News. Path of Ancestry. Exotic Orchard. City of Brass. You know, add 1 mana of any color, deal 1 damage to yourself. The Big Apple, 3 a.m. Hey, you can pay 5 and tap and create a 1/1 black rat creature token for each opponent you have. Ooh. Hurdle Layer. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast a ninja or turtle spell. And you can pay 3 and tap. Target ninja or turtle can't be blocked this turn. That a baby. Arcane Sanctum. Hollowed Fountain. You gotta have your shock lands. Oh, the Godless Shrine. Ooh. Watery Grave. The Fetid Heath. Sunken Ruins. Eee. Undercity Sewers. Eee. This land enters tapped. When this land enters, Surveil 1. You can put that top card of your library into your graveyard if you don't need it that turn. Baby. Sunken Hollow. Enters tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Ew. Temple of Silence. Scryland. Temple of Deceit. Glacial Fortress. Drowned Catacomb. Isolated Chapel from the Fallout. Ew. Caves of Hoilos. Darkar Wastes. Sky Cloud Expanse. Desolate Mire. Darkwater Catacombs. Windbrisk Heights. Hey, pay a white and tap. You may play the exile card without paying its mana cost if you attacked with 3 or more creatures. This deck you are attacking with unblockable creatures, ninjutsu, whatever. Put this land in there. Play that spell for free. That a baby. Leech Ridden Swamp. Enters tapped. Pay a black. Each opponent loses 1 life. Activate only if you can control 2 or more black permanents. Juke Bog. Hey, you playing Reanimate over there? Exile your graveyard that a baby. CPs. Volatile Fault. You can pay 1 and sack it. Destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. Then they can search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. You create a treasure token. Ew. Rogue's Passage. Unblockable. Access tunnel, pay 3 tap. Target creature with power of 3 or less can't be blocked. And we've got a plains. Look at that. Look at the boys. Ninjas just out of the shadows, out of the sewers. 2 plains. We got a swamp here. Nice swamp. And I think we have 2 islands. Yeah. And that's going to be it for Splinter Radical Rat Commander deck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Be sure to give somebody you love a hug. Never know when they're gonna be gone, so don't waste it. Love you guys. Thanks for following me and supporting me. And I'll see you guys on the next video. I think the next commander deck I'm working on, werewolves. Oh, yeah, whatever. All right, love you guys. Peace. I'm out.